Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land, it's me, Jim, better known as Sandman Mystery Comics. Uh, Before I start with the opening of the packages and whatnot, I just want to give a big shout out to number one, Metaraj. Metaraj, you are an awesome human being. Okay, having me on your show, promoting my show, and just the love and outpouring that came from the community you have surrounded yourself. Incredible. And God bless you, man. I am so happy you made your 1900 and went over. You're well on your way to 2000. You deserve it. Couldn't have happened to a better human being on the planet, man. Amen and God bless you. Also, I want to thank Brian LCS. Dude, you have done an awesome job sharing and referring people to sign up to me. And also, a big shout out goes to Dragon's Lair for shouting me out and getting people to come over to my channel and subscribe, man. Bless you both. And with those referrals, those shares, all the comments, it's just overwhelming, man. It's beautiful to be part of a comic community that has so little toxicity, with Aaron and Matt. And I know I get on my, soapbox and I get stupid. Some people would call I get stupid, but there are certain things, as a parent, as an American, as a patriot who loves the country, not the government, but loves the country. There's certain things that will set me off, and I'm apologizing for that, but I don't feel it's wrong. It's just common sense stuff, you know. You don't get involved in human trafficking. Uh, you don't, if you're going to play a man who represents the American dream and all the hopes of American citizens and what the country itself stands for, you don't go around saying that the character you're playing isn't about the country. So anyway, I just love you guys. It's awesome. You guys rock so much. Uh, bless you. Bless you all. And I'm already planning, my 250. I like to think ahead. When I get 250 subs, stuff I'm going to give away. And that's, if you think the stuff I'm giving away this time is good, wait till you see that stuff. It's going to blow you guys all away. Okay. Now, to the people who bought from me on Friday, I don't know if you know this or not, but right now, California has rainstorms. Yeah, where it's raining cats and dogs. So I haven't been able to get to the post office. They are packed. Okay, as you can see, boxes over there packed, ready to go out. Okay, I just got to get them to the post office. My post office is only 3 blocks away, and being the silly guy I am, I refuse to drive over there because there's never any parking. Never any parking around the post office. So it's easier for me to just walk over there with the boxes, but I'm not going to walk in the rain with your boxes and get possibly the books damaged, even though I packaged them very well. How I do it is I put them in groups of 10 books. I tape them together at the top and the bottom. I don't tape them on the sides because that could cause spine ticks. Then I wrap each 10 pack in bubble wrap once and seal it on the sides. There's bubble wrap in the box and stack them in until the box is full. Then I put bubble wrap and then I seal them. So I want to keep your books as in good shape as possible, even if they're reader beaters. There's no reason. So I figure we need the rain, so I'm not complaining about that, and hopefully it doesn't cause mudslides for all the people who had fires out here, and God bless them too. But yeah, so Friday morning, the rain's supposed to let up. My post office opens at doors at 6:30 in the morning. I'm off on Friday, and that way 6:30 I can be there with the boxes, and I can use their auto ship machine to just print out the labels, pay for them, and get them shipped out Friday morning, so they'll be well on their way for you guys. Just want to keep Lady Braven, Missing Mars, and Aaron in the loop. Let them know what's going on. Okay? Now, on to the packages. We've got 2 Gemini's mailers, and I think I know what this bottom one is, but we're not going to say until we open it. And this top one here, which looks easy enough. And it's weird that it's in an Amazon bag because I didn't buy anything from Amazon. You know what? Those tear bags never tear. So here we go. Handy dandy knife. Okay. Oh, cool. The box got messed up. See, children, shipping 101. Never, ever, ever ship a toy in a box in just a bag. You wrap it and you put it in a box. Okay. But I can't complain because I paid like $5.80 that with free shipping for Adorbs of the Golden Age Flash, which I just think this thing is so freaking cool. I love it. You know, Jay Allen. Come on, how cute is that? And it's from Funko, you know. I normally don't collect Funko Pops. I do have a few, but I don't collect them. But Golden Age Flash, and it was only $5. Couldn't pass it up, you know. Well, $6. Okay, and free shipping. So, boom, couldn't pass that up. But the other one I have of the Dorbs from Funko, I'm going to give away in the next thing. And let me show it to you. I got to grab it here real quick. Here it is. It is the Funko 2016 Summer Convention exclusive, Stan the Man Lee. That'll be one of the prizes for when I hit 250, but I can't get ahead of myself yet. We're still working on 100. Okay. Now I'm going to open this one. It feels heavy. Okay. This is probably one of the DC Archive editions that I ordered. And yes, this is how you ship. But he could have saved a couple of bucks if he had put this in a legal size priority mailer envelope. That's only $9.98. And I know shipping ground like this can be like $11. Oh, and then he put it in a bag. Awesome. And it's supposed to be sealed. It looks like it is still sealed. Awesome. All right. Yes. This is DC Archives Edition All-Star Comics number 5. Still sealed. Still got the original shrink wrap and everything. That shrink wrap will not be on long. I will be reading this. And it's got all the heroes I love here. But I do not like that Sandman costume. Oh, God. When Kirby and Schuster took over and they thought he needed to be a more heroic looking in which happened after his first 20 or 30 adventures. Don't like it. Not a fan of the half helmet on Dr. Fate either, but still fun. You got to love the original Ted Knight Starman. Come on, Spectre's always good. Golden Age Hawkman, original Dr. Midnight, and Wonder Woman. You know, that's great stuff right there. So I'm really excited. I have 2 of these. Volume 2 coming too. I don't know when it'll get here, but so I have Volume 2 and Volume 5 of All-Star Comics Archives. And we will save this to be recycled and reused. Yeah. if I run into any people who are adamant on buying just one book and me shipping it, there you go. All right, this one is very securely packaged, everybody. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is what I think it is. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right. Oh, yeah. This is taped down beautifully, too, guys. Ah. Yep. And always use painter's tape, ladies and gentlemen. It's always good. And yes, this is gorgeousness and gorgeosity. And hey, super big shout out goes out to my man, Legion of Comics. Okay? Because he helped me find this book. This was one of my Silver Age grails that I needed. And I could never find it for under $100. He found it for me for 65 bucks. And he helped me negotiate with the guy to get it for $55. Okay. And it is a VG, which would be right about a 4.5. The first Silver Age appearance of the Spectre. Boom, boom, boom. Now, centerfold bottom staple is detached. But other than that, it's a beautiful, beautiful book. And you put it in a heavy-duty bag and board, too, which is groovy. Look at that. It's still got that beautiful shine to it. The spine is pretty darn decent for this. Oh yeah, story by Gardner Fox and Murphy Anderson, man. Golden Age greats. Murphy Anderson is just a phenomenal artist, and I loved his work on the Silver Age Spectre. I even bought one copy of the Comics Reader, which was a fanzine from the 70s, because he did a Spectre cover on it. Okay. Pages are off-white to tan, which doesn't bother me. I'm just trying to get to the centerfold here. There it is. Yep. Centerfold is detached down at the bottom, but it doesn't bother me, man. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's just good stuff, you know. Look at that. Death in his eyes. He's out for vengeance. Oh, yeah. Yay! I'm so happy to have this book. You guys don't know. Oh, it is good. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to work on trying to find a halfway decent price for the archive edition of the Spectre. I mean, I know it's going to be somewhere between the $90 and $150 range, depending on the condition. I'm going to try to find it as cheaply as possible because we are supposed to be saving money for moving out of state, you know, and that's another reason I'm selling off most of my comic collection except for Golden Age or Godzilla stuff, you know. Which reminds me, I'm going to be going through my collection probably Friday morning out in the big storage unit we have in back, you know, uh, one of those trailer units. And I'm probably going to pull out all my Marvel monster stuff that isn't Godzilla, like where monsters dwell, creatures on the loose, where creatures roam. So if you guys are interested in those Bronze Age Marvel reprints of their 50s stories, oh, and Fear, the first 9 issues of Fear, yeah. Um, Stay tuned for that. Most of them, except for the big key ones, which are like reprinting the first Groot and reprinting the first Fin Fang Foom, are going to be about $3 each, you know, or the number ones, depending on the condition. I'm keeping my originals that I have, which I showed on the show on other people's shows before, you know, because I do have some of the old 10-cent Journey into Mystery and Strange Tales, because they were monster focused back then, you know, and I like those. I get them when I can find them cheap, you know, under $50, in good shape. But yeah, and I'll probably be pulling out a bunch of other dollar stuff too, you know, so that I have more new stuff to show you. Uh, I have a bunch of modern stuff. I'm probably going to blow it out at $1. I mean, we're talking variant covers, and all that kind of stuff. Um, and yeah, just to get rid of it, you know. Again, I can't afford to pay shipping on Dollar Holler and $2 and $3 books. But if you guys want to see some minor keys and medium keys and you wanted to buy those, I usually go anywhere from 25 to 75% of key collector value based on the grade, you know, so 75% off of that, you know, 25% off of that, 50% off. You know, depending on how much you buy, of course, I'd be willing to, you know, split the shipping then, because those are different. Those are keys. But the you know, the $1, $2, $3 books, I can't. It's easier to fill a box and you guys just pay $20 for one of them medium boxes, because that's like, I don't know, 10 pounds of comics for $20 shipping. You can't beat that, and you're getting stuff you want and claimed, you know. All right, I've talked enough. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. Keep sharing, keep liking. If you haven't already, subscribe. I try to respond to every comment that you guys post. Don't know how long I'll do that. I don't know, you know, I'll do it as long as I can until the channel gets like 500, 2,000 subscribers, whatnot. Then it's too many people to respond to, you know, at that point. But God bless, and stay warm, stay dry, or stay cool if you're in somewhere that's a hot zone right now, which I don't know where that would be. And I'll see you in the next video. I still have 3 or 4 videos planned that will be coming out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Plus, I'll make appearances elsewhere. And as you can see, my cat will, one of my cats will too. She loves that spot up there. That's her favorite spot, sleeping over there and just chilling up there, because it's by a window. And her name's Frida. So I'm sure you'll see more of me and Frida in the next videos. Have a blessed day, everybody.